There it is. Here's the sound. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How y'all doing? Yeah, there. What's up, Daisy? How you doing, boo? Who else is in here? Good morning. What y'all got going on today? We get ready to do a blowout from start to finish, okay? So I won't be able to talk to y'all, but y'all can watch. There it go. Okay. Y'all can watch. I hope y'all have a fabulous Saturday. And I do plan on going live when I get home. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, Ariel. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm still in because I'm not in the screen. I want to be in the screen too. Packing for a vacation. Girl, where you going? Where you going? That's always exciting. Vacation, honey. Okay. Where you going Sunday? Do you want me? Do. Y'all don't forget to like the video. Calling my phone. Greece. Oh my God, I remember when the Kardashians went to Greece. Can y'all still hear me? It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Honey, it was gorgeous and the food looked so good. Y'all still there? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right, let's get this blow dry. Yes, I can't wait. Yes. Have a fabulous trip and come back to us safely. Okay, good. Jerry Wilson, did you follow me on TikTok? Because there's a Jerry Wilson that followed me on TikTok. Okay. Did you follow me on TikTok? Do you? You're only on Instagram and YouTube. Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's a Jerry Wilson that followed me on TikTok. All right. Let me get into this detangle, y'all. Don't forget to thumbs up the live if you come in late. What's up, DeMarcus? I'm doing good. You tell me you don't blame him. I'm doing good. Thank y'all. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. And some of y'all can, copy the link if you like. We're going to do a blowout from start to finish. I've grown this girl all this hair, honey. Okay, because when she first started here, her hair was about, about chin length. And honey, now, baby, we're going to show y'all how it's going to stretch out. If y'all stay around. Do you want me? The girl in the chair got a, don't do that. We're going to block you. Let's see, any moderator. Let me get you out of here. Let me help you out. I'm going to remove your comment. But if you do it again, I'm going to block you. Crazy thing. Yeah, people so nutty. Yeah, they do. Don't do that. so disrespectful. That's YouTube. It never happens on TikTok. TikTok people are so cool. Have you ever gone live on TikTok on YouTube? How was it? That's okay. What's up, Bray Bray? Good morning. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for saying that. It's so crazy. Don't say those kinds of things. Good morning. Do you want me? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I've been singing that all morning. I don't know. It goes dun 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 dun. You don't recognize it? Dun 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 dun. Do you want me? That's all I know. That's like I guess that's the hook. That's all I know. Y'all, it's a beautiful Saturday. Who is that? Is that Kester? I know, Maddie. Isn't that crazy? Maddie, I get the weirdest comments, girl. I don't know if they do it on other people's pages, but honey, there be a lot going on. Do you do it? Do you want me? Do you do it? Hit the like button. Where is Sierra? We're going to send good vibes out to Sierra and Cali Girl and Ro and Nikki. Sunday is already here. Daisy is already here. Where are the guy moderators? Who are the guy moderators? I know we hadn't seen Jakey Jake in months. In months. Y'all, this is a lot of hair. Y'all are so cutesy saying good morning to each other. Good morning. At least we know how to be nice. Why is that chair so stiff? Hey, Sonya Boo. Good morning, sugar. How your day been going so far? What you got planned for today, girl? We're doing a blowout on my client. She is 11? She is 12. I've been doing her hair ever since she was 6, 8 years old. And honey, we have grown some hair on this head. You hear me? As y'all gonna see in a minute when we stretch it out. Don't do that. Having an open house shortly. Okay. I hope it goes well, Sonya. I hope it goes well, honey. Do you? I want to do some content for TikTok, but I ain't gonna lie. I get stuck. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna do TikTok the way I've done YouTube. It'll be like one thing. You know what I mean? Like I do a variety of stuff over here, but on TikTok, no. And I started it, that particular TikTok, it's more about politics. And I'm gonna have to stay in that genre. Political talk, which I do love. I love political talk. All right, y'all, once we get this hair detangled good, hey, we got some tangles going on in here, girl. We do. see. What does that mean? Stop that visual. Stop it. I don't even know what that means. Cut it out. I want to feel like the chest though. Okay, I'm gonna get you. Cut it out. Thank you, young dolphin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Welcome to the deep laners. That's what we call ourselves. The deep laners. Now, we haven't had any really deep topics lately. We've been chilling. It's been summertime. We talk a little bit about Washington and what's going on there and how they seem to have a lack of empathy, but that's about it lately. All right, we're going to start the blow drying process. Nice work. Thank you. All right, we got the hair on. Let me show y'all how you stretch hair and how you cut your blow dry time. This is a magic trick. Don't tell nobody. This our business. We're not telling anybody. Doesn't she have beautiful hair? It is so long. Look at her. I'm going to show y'all. This is a trick. I don't know if y'all stylists do this. I don't like to tell people my secrets, but I got a secret for y'all. This is going to cut your blow dry time significantly. Okay? Do you? Okay, Jerry Wilson, I hear you. No, she's not my daughter. She's family, okay? She's family. All right, let me show you. So we already put serum on her hair, okay? So we see how spongy it is. See it kind of draw up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch it like this. We're gonna pull it like that. All right, and then we're gonna take our blow dryer. And then it's already in a twist. We're gonna stretch it. We're gonna cut the blow dry time down. So this is what you do. You keep it twisted. You don't remove the twist, not yet. And you just kind of do this. Let me show y'all. Because it's partly stretched, and then do that. Okay. This cuts down the blow dry time, y'all, a lot. Just do that. The dryer's on high. And just do that. It's sort of like ironing, but we're not using an iron, we're using a blow dryer. What's up, top dog? You just do that. It's sort of like, kind of like training the hair to move after the fact. You go underneath. It takes little to no effort, and it really makes your blowout really nice. So, you see how we stretched it? Yeah. What you say? Does the serum make hair straight? Yeah, the serum protects the hair from the heat. Okay. So stretch this too. Okay, yeah. What's up, Trex? Same thing. Just stretching it. So we're about to blow dry this side. What's up? What's up, Ferguson? Good morning. All right. All right, we're gonna start at the end. For a further detangle, can y'all see? Now the dryer, of course, is gonna straighten the hair some more. All right. Let's go to this part. Same thing with the ends first. So you don't have to, so you don't do a lot of extra pulling. You know, kind of rake through the ends first. Because a lot of times when people do blowouts, y'all, they do a lot of extra pulling. Don't pull the hair. You don't need to pull it to straighten it. You only need to detangle. That's it. No extra pulling. There's too much tension. Too much tension isn't good. Right, yeah. Thank you, Trex. If y'all have to go out, come back and see the end result. Which it won't take long. Anyway, y'all see the shine on the hair? That's from a cold rinse. We started off with a cold rinse. And then we did like warm, but never like hot water, no. Never hot water, y'all. No hot water on the hair. Y'all still here? Yeah, thumbs up the live. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna stretch these two pieces too. I don't know if this phone is at a bad angle or not. Let's move this towel. Is this why people stop wearing wigs?
What do you mean? People still wear wigs.
This is not a wig. This is not a wig, okay? Are you implying that this is a wig? Or is it me? Like, what? Are you implying that this is a wig?
Because it's not.
So when you're stretching the hair, you need a good amount of pull. You need tension. Don't let it go. And follow the same process. You detangle the ends.
You have some music playing. This is a blowout.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are wearing wigs nowadays and also installing their own wigs. But I'll say this, and this is from somebody who's been licensed as a cosmetologist, and I've always done this, y'all, on my whole life. I'll say this. You cannot beat old-fashioned hair care for nothing. You just can't. And there's nothing in the world better than having a beautiful head of hair that looks better than any wig that you can ever put on. Now, there's a lot of people who wear wigs because, different reasons. People have follicle challenges where they have, like really thin hair or alopecia or just severe baldness. And I feel like the wig life is great for them. But going back to what I said before, there's nothing better than a beautiful head of hair. And that's what I do more than anything. I'm known for growing hair and having hair that looks like bundles. That's what I'm known for. And they don't come to me with long hair per se. I can grow your hair to be long and beautiful like bundles. That's what I do. Thank you, Jerry Wilson. You can see a difference already as we blow it out. All right, so we got this last section over here, which got more of a frizz to it and all that kind of stuff like that. Let's see. Shit. Let me move y'all a little bit closer. Do you want me? All right, y'all a little bit closer now. Let's do this last section. Starting on the end. So that you won't have to do a whole lot of extra pulling, because you could lose hair in the process. We don't want that. Nobody wants to lose hair because somebody's using a bad technique. All right, so once you get the ends, all right, now what's up, Shalene and Colleen? Hey, girl. How y'all doing this morning? What y'all got going on? All right, y'all. I'm going for the hair closer to the scalp. I have to dry it on medium heat. This is not even the highest setting. Good morning, Cheryl. You're doing a beautiful job. Your hair is gorgeous. What is the name of your shop and do you do sew-ins? Yes, Phyllis White. Yes, I do sew-ins, and the name of the shop is Metro Style. All right, let's push all the hair toward the front and get the back of the neck. Get the back. Can y'all see? And I'll show y'all how I do that. So how I do that is I kind of turn the brush. I kind of brush it to the side, scoop it up, and then put the dryer at the scalp. So brush it to the side, push it up, push it to the side, all the way around. Grab it with the brush. We're almost done with the blowout part, y'all. I'm gonna go back through it one more time.
almost done with this one. My name is Cheryl. Welcome to my live. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay. Yeah, bring your phone in here. All right. All right, y'all. So she's thoroughly blow dried. All right. So now we're gonna straighten it. It feels so good, so soft. And let me ask y'all a question. If y'all had this hair, would you wear it like this? You know, like we always like straighten it, right, all the way, and then put some curls in it. But if I had it, you're welcome, Phyllis. If I had her hair, I would wear it like this. What's up, James Baldwin? I would wear it like this. For real. Yes, especially in the summertime. I would be here. I would be here for the big hair. Don't care. Yes. I would be here for the long, luxurious, natural hair, slight poof, life. Yeah, I'll be everywhere like. Yeah, I'll be doing that. Everywhere. You say what? I'll be here for the life, honey. Yes, I agree. I used to have hair like that way back in the day before all the relaxers and perms came about. Yep. I'm seriously, I would wear, I would do a thorough blow dry, some serum, moisturizer, and a little oil, and I'll be out in the streets like that. I would literally be in the streets like this right here with a popping red lipstick. Yeah. Cute. That's how I would do it. All right, we're going to go in with the Baby Bliss, the big one. So we're gonna do it a 2-in-1. We're not gonna go through and thoroughly silk the hair out with the iron. We're gonna go to the scalp, move it slow, and then do a spiral on the end. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. We are gonna take it all the way to the highest temperature, which is 450. We are gonna do 450. But where we're gonna cut heat at is not, because normally what I would do is go through and silk the hair out and then go back and curl it. But we're not doing that today. Okay. Happy Saturday morning. Wish we had some music.
I'll tell you the after.
The what?
The little after.
All right. So we're gonna make a part down the middle. Keep it simple. Oh, we did good. We went to the day girl. Part down the middle. Let me go ahead and do a little part in the middle. It's not in the middle part. All right. How many people we got here? 26. Y'all sitting in the building, honey. Y'all is partying ready. Y'all got y'all some lemonade. Have y'all had breakfast? Okay, like I told y'all, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do. It's sort of like we're going to silk it out at the scalp, and then we're going to go straight into a spiral. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So we're going to clamp it close to the scalp like this. Do kind of pulse it. Pulse it. You see how I'm pulsing it? What's up, Marcus? Let me go back and do it again. Ooh, that's hot. Pulse it, and then we're gonna go right into a spiral. Okay, this is straightening the hair too, but also we're curling it at the same time. So you're left with the wonderful bouncy spiral. I'm gonna put it right there. Y'all see that? Let's see. Can we give y'all a close up? See how wonderful the moisture, the shine, the shine, the bounce. Okay. And do a part. All with one part, y'all. One part straight down the middle. We're gonna clamp it at the scalp, kind of pulse, ironing the scalp, and then go right into a spiral. And moving kind of slow, because her hair is really thick. It's really thick, so I want it to curl really good. Kind of hold it. Make sure the tip of the curl is in before I release. And there you go. With the other spiral. What's your favorite straightener hair tool? This, hold on, honey. Because I had a brand before this one, Rusk, R-U-S-K. Their flat irons are God, for real. Rusk. Now, Baby Bliss, what I'm using today is a fantastic iron. I'm telling you what, it curls way better than the Rusk. But for the straightener, it's Rusk. I'm telling you, I've used that for years. You just can't beat it. That iron, I'm telling you, I don't know what they did, but it was fantastic. Just go right into another curl. And it don't take long to do this. The only reason why it's taking me a little bit long because I'm talking to y'all. This is really fast. When she came in today, her hair was pretty. And I did it like 3 weeks ago. Just go right into the spiral again. And this iron gives no effort because it just glides. The only thing you have to do is just hold it and put a little tension on it. I like to put tension on it because what I'm doing is curling and straightening at the same time. I'm doing good today, Marcus. How you doing, sugar? You doing all right? Again, pulsating, straightening the scalp, pull it. Now I'm using tension now. There's tension here, tension. I got a firm grip on my iron. That's why my hands are so strong because of what I do with these irons. And I have tension here. I got my comb, I got the hair. I could pull her, see, tension, and here, both. So, go right into the curl.
Who's watching Shark Tank? I just heard the theme song.
One of the stylists probably got it on for, they probably got a child in the studio. Oh, thank you, Marcus. You're so sweet. All right. No more pool soon. Hey, no more plans for swimming.
No.
No.
I wasn't swimming like that. That was like my first time I was actually like swimming like 2 years.
Pulsate. Don't forget to pulsate, y'all. Just don't clamp it there and pull. No. Use your tension. Tension here. Tension here. Clamp, clamp, pull, pull. And then go right into the curl. And you would think, Cheryl, no. Yeah, y'all. These are it's always the small details that make the biggest difference in hair. It's always the small details. Okay. And then release it. It's the shine for me, girl. It is shining today. Okay, let's get there. All right, let's for this bottom one. Y'all, let me do a little straightening around the edge. Like a little small part. Get that. It's always the tension. I have such a firm pull on the hair around the front. Doing a little bit extra straightening right there. And then put that with that. Same thing. We're going to clamp it. We're going to do a little pulsating. Pulse. Straightening. And then go right into a curl. Still using the firmness of both hands. Because tension is important. A lot of stylists don't realize, like, there's a certain way to hold hair. You know what I mean? It's a certain way to touch it. I realized that if I was dealing with a new client, then if they don't know your skill set, don't know anything about you, what's one important thing to do is touch the hair in confidence. Like, people can tell the way you touch their hair or their head if you know what you're doing. All right, so we're gonna do a backward spiral around the front. All the other spirals were not backward spiral, they were just like regular. But this one is like a backwards one, because I want the hair sort of like going away from the face, and then do a slight pull away, let it go, so that when we do that, like it falls forward. Did y'all get that? Do the stylists have their own rooms? Yes, we have our own studios. Yes. It is a nice shop. I'll let y'all see what it looked like in a minute. I'll walk y'all through here. All right, same thing. I'm gonna turn her slightly this way, just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna clamp it. Is my arm in the way? My arm is in the way. Okay, pull it toward the back. We're gonna actually pull toward the back a little bit more. Go into a backward spiral using the tension. Like I said before, you gotta hold it firm. Everything is really firm, right? Because it makes a difference. If you hold the iron lightly and curl the hair too lightly, it doesn't last as long. You let it go. And then let that fall that way. And then the last piece right here. So pull it. All right, y'all. So we finished the last piece. Are y'all still here? All right. Isn't that beautiful? It's the shine for me. I even got my glasses on. But I see such a bright shine. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go into the next side. Same thing. Let me show you, just in case you didn't catch that side. This side is all done. Okay. All right. So we part it, and we're gonna move a little bit fast on this side because I done already explained everything y'all need to know. Nice salon. Do this. That. Okay. The same comment. All right. But let me turn this way because my arm is kind of in the way. The iron is set on 450, y'all. And let me just tell you though, as y'all saw when I detangled her, she has all of her curls. She doesn't have any heat damage at all. No heat damage. It's lag. Is it still lagging now? Basil, is it still lagging? Y'all tell me if it's still lagging. Because I had a phone call. Y'all tell me if it's still lagging. Can somebody type and let me know? Okay. So we're going to move. So I want y'all to see this beautiful comb out. Can't hear you. Okay, hold on. Can y'all hear me now? We're going to move a little bit faster. Just a little bit. One thing about hair, y'all, is that, like, if you take care of hair, as long as you're not having any really hair problems. I lost my viewers. Where are you guys? So it was lagging. Are y'all still here? 21 people that just came back. Y'all just got back. Thank you. That wasn't it didn't lag. My son called me, y'all. People be calling the phone and it messes up the stream. It's annoying. The next device I get will not be attached to the other devices. You know what I mean? And nobody will know it. I will do no business on that phone or nothing. It'll just be for live streaming because it's annoying. What's up, Nikki? Good morning, boo. How you doing today? All the way from Maryland. Do y'all know Grip Baby? Honey, she done moved here to North Carolina. And I don't know why she came here. Maybe she had family that was here. But anyway, these Raleigh folks, honey, are doing the most with that woman. She better be careful. Because a lot of Raleigh people are known for being haters really bad. And they will hate on her because she is very popular and she makes good money on social media. So I think Grip Baby has some type of mental illness or some type of severe ADHD, you know, maybe some overlapping autism, like that. Y'all can't hear me? I can't talk but so loud. Y'all can't hear me? My salon, I don't know her. I didn't know her. You don't know Grip Baby. Okay. My salon is here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm in the capital of North Carolina. I'm in the close to downtown, in the city part of the city. Mm-mm. Oh, it wasn't that I was lagging, boo. Somebody called me. My son called me. My son called the phone. I'm almost done so y'all can see the comb out. I'm almost done. Let me get those edges over here. Like I did the other side. Y'all, her hair is so beautiful. And like I said, I grew it out from a mid-size, medium length bob. And now she has about 16 inches. Yeah. I've been doing her hair ever since she was about 8. And she's 12 now. I've been doing hair so long that I've watched other young ladies, young girls at the time, come in at her age, finish school, go to college, get married, and have children. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, and I hope, Haley, that I live long enough to see all of that happen in your life. I hope I do. Yeah. I asked Ashlyn when she's old enough to rent a car and she and her friends go to the beach, can I come too? And I'll cook for them. So whenever they come back to the room, or I can have my other room, but when they come back to their room, there'll be some delicious food cooked.
A little seafood boy.
Yeah, a little seafood boy. She said, yeah, Grandma, lies. Who takes their grandma with them to the beach with their friends? Or I know how I can get it done, Haley. Because I gotta buy a condo at the beach. That's right. Yeah. And she'll say to her friends, my grandma has a condo, and when they get there, I'll be there. Yeah. I just gotta be big enough where I can stay out of their way. Where they can have fun without worrying about me. Do you use same heating tools on Caucasian hair? Yeah, you can use the same one on Caucasian hair. What's up, George? George, that was my daddy's name, George, from England. Hello, good morning. You can absolutely use this on Caucasian hair. You absolutely can. You can turn it down. It's great. It has quite a few, temperatures. It go all the way down to, I think, 200. All right, that was our last backward spiral. And if Haley would do me the honor of holding the phone kind of on a 45 up above your head, like that. And so we could do the comb out. Good morning, guys. Oh, you know what? Let me go back in here and do a little straightening this way. Excuse me, y'all. We ain't messing up now. We gotta do a little bit more straightening up here. But good morning, y'all. Welcome to my live. My name is Cheryl, and I'm right here in North Carolina. I'm in the South, y'all. They also call us the Bible Belt. They call us the Bible Belt, y'all. I also do Haley's mama and her aunties and her grandma.
The whole family.
That's a good angle. Thank you for finding that angle, Haley. Of course. So we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do too much to it, y'all. We're gonna kind of leave it undisturbed so her curls can last for a while. And I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't really see what's going on. Up in here, up in here. Hold on, y'all.
No.
Hold on. But anyway, y'all, this iron is great. Some of my clients have purchased this iron for at-home use. I know when I went back and separated this thing on thing, that's what happened right here. So, purchase you a Baby Bliss, y'all. It ain't gonna do you wrong. I've been using this for 3 years. But like I said, let me see. The best one is, let me take that cape off. The best one is Rusk. That is the best one for the straightening process. Anyway, hold on, let me turn this around. There we go. So there she is, y'all, all long and beautiful. She got a little frizz going on. Can't let y'all see everything. There it is. Who's still in the building? 18 people. Misty, hey guys. Hello. You call your mama? But where you at anyway, Haley? Look at how long this hair is, y'all. She way past her bra strap.
Oh yeah, do you sell me? Oh yeah, you do sell me? In 3 minutes? Okay.
She be here in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Y'all, she well past her bra strap. Let me see. Stand up, Haley. Oh, see? And we grew that out. Yeah, it is hot, but her hair is trained. You know, so my clients are wearing blowouts. Her hair is trained, y'all. So when she came in, her hair was still straight. And it's gonna stay straight. She is trained. I have a serum on it. She can go out in the sun. She can even sweat and it's not gonna revert. It's just not. She might get a little frizz, and in that case, she just put some serum on it and flex it around, or what you do, pull a loose ponytail?
Yeah.
She just pulls a loose ponytail. Do you put a bonnet on at night or no?
I do that.
Yeah, she puts the bonnet on at night, and that's about it. And it lasts. So, any more questions? Does she need serum and oil? I did give her a little bit of oil. She don't know that though. I used a drop of, when I say a drop, I'm talking about a drop. It's a premium oil by Tamanu. So I use when I say a drop, because I don't like to put oil on the hair because I don't like it to be weighed down. So she has serum on and just
like a pen size. I mean, a really, like one drop of oil. That's it. That's what she got in there. Yep. But isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. And your mama just sent your money. What do you think of argan oil for hair? Argan oil is fine for hair. My clients use that. Um, Olive oil, black seed, all oil is pretty much the same, really. But you just don't need a lot. You just need a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially for hair like hers. Her hair is completely trained. She's been getting it done for a long time. When we shampoo it, she still has all of her curls. She has no heat damage. And it's long and pretty. Yeah. Nice. Thank you, boo. All right, Miss Haley. Thank you for being my model of the day. So what's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Let me let a little light inside the room. How long will it last? She come back every 3 weeks. Happy Saturday, Cheryl Mize in chat. Beautiful hair. Thank you. Good morning, the great debater. She 3 weeks, y'all. It lasts for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh, y'all said y'all want to see the shop. Does she wash in between stuff? No. No. No shampooing in between. No, ma'am. I've had clients who shampoo their hair every 3 to 4 days, especially the ones that go to the gym. And it was so hard to train them to please not put water on your hair, because how about a dry shampoo? No. You don't need it. I know some people say, ew, Cheryl, that is gross. No, you don't. That's too much water, because just think about it. If you really think about it, the process we just went through with the blow dry, that's heat, right? And it's intense heat because I have a high-end dryer too. What's the name of this dryer? I have my dryer is by Rusk. The same one I told you about, the flat iron. So this is Rust dryer, and it's called Super Freak. So I have the Super Freak dryer. It's really, really hot. So just think about that dryer, and then think about flat iron in it. And normally I go through with small parts as small as that and straighten the hair first and then go back and curl it. But I didn't do hers like that today. So there's too much heat. You know what I'm saying? So it's too much. No. So just think about doing all of that every 3 days. You're gonna be bald head. Your hair coming out your head. You're not gonna be able to have hair like that. No, 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 no. It's not gonna be possible. So that's why not. So 3 weeks. She'll be back in 3 weeks. So sometimes Caucasian can wash frequently. Yes. Well, blacks can too. But I'm saying, like if you were just shampooing your hair and you were a natural girl, you know what I'm saying? Even with that though, that's not good, because it takes a long time for us as African American people, from root to end. It takes a long time for our body to take the oil and send it from the scalp to the end of the hair because of the coils. So, but with Caucasian people and people with straight hair is different. Your oil can go right through. So you guys have to have shampoo more frequently, because if you don't, you're going to have an oily mess. And that's why. So we both have oil, but the timing, the amount of time that it takes. So while the hair is accumulating its natural oils, as a black woman, you go back in there and shampoo it too early, you're taking it out, and you're also going to get water damage. You're gonna get both of those things. So no. Okay, boo. Yes, my hair is alive. Yes, my hair I wash twice a week or my scalp hurts. Yeah, I did hear about some of you guys is like, black people have scalp problems too, but I have a client, I was married to a white guy, and I have a client who manages a white salon. And she was just telling me that a lot of times y'all's scalp conditions can be a lot. So my ex-husband was saying in order to manage his scalp issues, he had to shampoo his hair frequently. And then he went on from there to just cut all of his hair off. And then all the scalp issues left. So yeah, so it's just a difference. But with African American hair, again, especially if you want your hair to be as beautiful, luxurious, and thick and lovely as it can be, then not too much shampoo. White people hair have issues too. Yeah, I know. I know. One of my in-laws at the time when I was married to my husband, his cousin, she called me upstairs. We went to visit, and she just had a fit about the thinning that she was experiencing with her hair. But the crazy part was about it, Basil, is that you couldn't look at it and tell. Like me, from where I stood, I couldn't see all the breakage. Like she had to go in there and open it up and let me see it. And I was like, she lost a lot of hair, but you guys can cover that crazy thinning. But when our hair starts to thin like that, we can't cover it. It's terrible. Because of our texture. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have like terrible breakage right up in here, like up in here, and then not here, and then not here. When you look through our hair, you're gonna see those gaping gaps, and because the texture will push it out, and then you'll see like where the hair is missing. And unless you get a really, really straight relaxer, and in all of my clientele, I only have 2 people with relaxer in their hair. And matter of fact, wait a minute. Now it's just 1. Your beautiful face makeup leaves a million times anyway, even for the hair only. You think it's not okay? Even what? Your beautiful face makes up a million times anything, even for the hair only. You think it's not okay? I don't know what that means. What's up, Monique? Hey, girl, how you feeling today? I don't know what that means. So yeah, this is what I do. If you just want to know, like, I do a lot. Like I do weaves, I do sew-ins. I got a sew-in to do in the morning. I do quick weaves. I don't do braids. So that's just a flat no-no. I never thought that braiding was really being a stylist. So I always stayed away from it. I just never did braids. But I can plait, I can braid. I can braid, but I just don't. You gonna go and cut the funky grass? What do you think of hair masks? I love hair masks. That's just like using a clarifying shampoo or a deep cleanse. Some people come in because y'all, you know what y'all do. Y'all love hair products, right? You love hair products, so you buy all kinds of stuff because you be on YouTube and you be listening, and you be on TikTok and you be listening, and you might go back and go get that bergamot hair grease and stuff like that. Clients do shit like that, or use a whole lot of edge control or gel, right? And then they come in. Well, they've been doing their hair. Maybe it's a new client, and they say, "Cheryl, I want to blow out like Haley's, the young lady that just left." And then I look at their hair and I feel it, and I feel all the gunk and all the trash and everything. First thing I'm gonna go to is a clarifying shampoo or a deep cleanse or both, because I need something to go inside the hair and strip it out. And so hair mask or kind of like that, or it's when I was in hair school, and still now, I still do it now. I would take a deep moisturizing conditioner, some protein, liquid protein added to it, and then add about 3 drops of oil. That's like a super pack. So I think that's all right, y'all. I got a client that's coming in here. I'm gonna put y'all on mute because I don't want to leave the live, because she and I are gonna chat, and I'll be right back.